Hey guys, my name is Jill and you may know me from my YouTube channel Perpetual X Beauty. On my channel I love to do-it-yourself videos. I also love to talk about beauty. Sometimes it's tough because I do have some acne and some acne scarring. Elaine and Philip, I know that you are experts in everything beauty, so I have complete faith in you that you can help me with this beauty crisis.
Hey guys, we are here with Jill. We saw your video. We know that you're struggling with some skin issues. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
I've struggled with my skin since I was probably 13 or 14 years old, and no matter what I try, I just can't get it cleared up. I mean, I've gone to the dermatologist, just absolutely everything. And it's really tough, especially when you're in school. You go to school, you want to try to look your best. Then you go to the bathroom in the middle of the day, and your skin is looking a mess. And you're like, what happened here? And it can be really frustrating.
We feel you, and we are here to help. We even brought our overalls ready to get to work.
Down and dirty.
Exactly, we're ready to get down and dirty.
The first step is to get rid of any dead skin that might be present, because foundation over dead skin is not gonna look great. We love Peter Thomas Ross peeling gel. It has enzymes in it, so you put this over the area and you rub in a circle and the dead skin cells literally melt away. And then the next is to really focus on moisturizing your skin. One thing that I always recommend to people is to use a gel moisturizer if you have oily skin, because gel seals moisture and keeps oil at bay throughout the day.
Okay.
So we're gonna have you grab a little.
Just
Are your
tiny
fingers
bit?
clean?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's a big part.
Always. How much should I get?
Let me see. That looks perfect
Yeah?
to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Sort of like a dime size amount.
Yep.
As I get it in my hair.
Because I know you're a beauty girl, so you know how to do all this. I'm moving on to the next step, and that's just to do a really, really light layer of foundation. So you may have spots, you know, like around your jawline or, you know, just here and there, but actually you have a really great texture here. Your forehead's pretty clear. You have these great, beautiful eyes. You know, so it's about bringing out what matters to you and what's working for you at that moment.
You already look like so much more even,
Yeah,
and
just
you'd
with
hardly
that,
use any
that's
product.
magic.
Jill is so fair that there are only probably a few concealers that you can really be using. So we're using the Clé de Peau, and I'm using this just pointed brush just to stipple. And essentially the order is really, really key here. When you're applying makeup, you have to be careful about how you layer. So powder has to go on last, and like liquids and creams play well together, but you kind of want to be smart about how you layer.
One quick tip about concealing when you're worried about breakouts. The trick is to never make direct contact with acne-breeding bacteria by putting the actual concealer directly on a breakout to conceal it. You want to put it on your hand and then use the brush like Phil's using, or your finger, a clean finger always, to then sort of take it from here and onto your skin. And that way, you know, the next time you whip this guy out, you're not swiping on another breakout waiting to happen.
So I've moved on to the next step, which is grabbing a liquid concealer, because they offer more voluminous matte finish, and that reads more like skin to someone's eye, or on cameras if you're taking a selfie. So we're gonna bounce this beauty blender, which has been dampened, and we're just gonna bounce it on top of any of the blemished areas. So basically, because it has a rounded tip, it kind of can offer full coverage. So if this bump is raised, or if you have like a nasty one that, you know, is kind of like festering a little, or if it's the middle of the day and that zit is popping up, like in my scenario today, this is the best. This is kind of the best technique to use, and also it's foolproof. And then finally, we're just gonna set with a loose powder. So loose powders kind of make sure that everything has a really nice, pretty finish, and it will stay in place all day, but you don't wanna use too much. I'm using just a little bit of Chanel loose powder, and I'm really only trying to use it, I'm using a giant fluffy brush, but I'm really only trying to use it where I applied concealer. And that just kind of keeps the makeup in place, acts like a little security blanket. And then to finish, because you want your skin to look really pretty before you walk out the door, and you don't want to look too matte, a little bit of Cora's Energizing Citrus Mist. This is Miranda Kerr's line. Okay. All right.
Like heads are draft.
Okay. Take a look.
Yay. It looks absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. What I really love about it is that it still feels and looks like my skin.
Yeah.
It doesn't look caked on. It doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup or like an inappropriate amount of makeup. It looks absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Thank you. You're a miracle worker. I don't know how you did it.
Awesome. Well, we are so happy that we could help, and you're so beautiful. So continue to rock your gorgeous skin and let it breathe.
I absolutely love it. And Phil, you killed it. For more tips and tricks, you guys, be sure to subscribe to Teen Vogue's channel, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
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 Cut it. Boom! Woo! Whoa!